Bea here, the Healthy Vegan author. So today I'm going to be talking about hashtag avocado is not vegan. There's a program in the UK called QI. Actually, it's a really good program. Anywho, the host, Sandy Togsvig, in one particular episode, she told the panel that avocados are not vegan. OMG. I'm sure that you can imagine the uproar that went around. Twitter went mad. It was all over the internet. Vegans were crying in their soy lattes because we vegans love, well, most of us love our avocados. I mean, what's a meal without avocados somewhere in or on it? They go perfectly with just about anything. They are nutritious. They make awesome guacamole, they're buttery, they're high in good fats, and they're so trendy at the moment with the hipsters smashed avocado on toast, which really is just avocado mashed up with a fork. So why are they not vegan? Well, they can't exist without bees because they need pollinators. The tree can't pollinate itself, and so bees are used. And this is where it gets interesting, because you could say that the bees are used in an unnatural way. Now, strict vegans, not vegetarians, strict vegans try to exclude not only cruelty, but also exploitation of animals. So in this case, if you want to get pedantic, it's deemed that the bees are exploited. And what I mean by that is that the bees get transported to the avocado orchard, which means that during the transportation, they are unable to fly or display their normal natural patterns. Plus, they are 95% of the time being used to produce honey for human consumption, which of course vegans don't eat. The same scenario applies also to almonds and quite a lot of other orchard fruits and vegetables. The bees are brought in to pollinate. Okay, so let's just back up here a little bit. We are definitely destroying the natural bee colonies through a number of ways. Pesticides is just one of them. And even though I am not in favour of the mass production of hives and the exploitation of the bee industry, we actually may be faced with this as being the only alternative for pollination. So, eating avocados is not going to get you kicked out of the vegan circle. It's just another way meat eaters like to, twist the knife, so to speak. I, for one, will continue to eat avocados and almonds and other fruits and veggies that are pollinated by transported bees. In this age where most of us rely on others to grow our food, there will continue to be nuances to the term vegan. The bee story is just one of them. And now it's time for the wee bonus fact. Staying with bees. Estimates are that there are between 80 million and 100 million domesticated hives of honeybees around the world. Now, each hive has sort of like between 10,000 and 60,000 bees. So if you multiply the hives with the bees, I'm actually getting brain meltdown now, so you do the math. There's too many zeros as far as I'm concerned. But that's the industries, there is a lot of bees there. However, the population of wild bees and other wild pollinators is declining. There is real concern that feral bees could go extinct. Now, this is due to the fact that they cannot escape the various massive impacts of the industrial agriculture we have today. Insecticides in particular pose the most risk because they are designed to kill what? Insects. Insecticide. But there is also the loss of biodiversity, climate change, and monocultures that stop the bees from foraging. Sadly, we do have a chemical-intensive agricultural system, and the likes of the large corporate chemical companies are just continuing to promote this way of growing food. We need to get back to the traditional ecosystems we had in the past. So what can you do? Well, if you can, you grow your own, you buy organic, and definitely support your local spray-free farmers. Maybe the wild bees will return. That's it for today. Remember, have great food, make it plant-based, whole plant-based foods, and be compassionate to all animals, including humans and bees. Bye for now.